Libra, I am so excited tonight to be doing this reading for you, for us, Libra. I'm excited. This, of course, is not going to resonate for all, we're almost to 44K. Get ready for the live. Get ready, get ready. We're almost there. Anyways, okay. This is going to be a past life tarot spread. I'm excited. I was trying to say get ready for the 44K live celebration. Okay, because we're almost there. Now, tonight, we're doing the past life tarot spread, and I'm going to be using the Hoodoo Tarot because the magician energy and like this almost medieval slash magic. It's just in the air today. Like, I think after this tarot reading, I'm going to watch a movie that I found at the Dollar Tree. I'm kind of excited about. I recognized one of the actors on the front, and the story, the plot of the movie, it sounds cool. So I'll post it on my community board and see if any of you guys have seen it. But yeah, we're gonna have a little movie night after this tarot spread. We're gonna enjoy our weekend, Libra. Definitely a feeling of magic. I had a little medieval lofty vibes playing in the background, but I had to change it because I knew they wouldn't let me, play that in the background. So, meaning YouTube. So, yeah. Okay. We're shuffling. We are shuffling. I have never done this tarot spread, Libra. And we're cutting 3 times the deck. And we're starting with the Son of Baskets at the bottom. This is beautiful, and this is kind of wild. Some of you could have had a past life in Kentucky, because this card is Cumberland Falls. It's where you can experience the rare phenomenon known as the moonbow. The moonbow can be seen, I believe, on sometimes when it's a full moon and it's hitting the waterfall just right. You can see a rainbow over the waterfall, or not a rainbow, a moonbow. The waterfall makes a moonbow. So how just intriguing and magical is that? So this is also telling me some of you definitely had a son in your past life, whether you have one in this life or not yet as well. Okay, message for someone. First card, who were you, Libra? Well, that's 2 cards, so I'm not taking them. But I will show you what popped out. In a past life, you remained in this Ace of Baskets energy. You were tapped into Source. You had an overflowing tap to Spirit and Source. And you fought against the Decepticons. Look at that. The 6 of Wands with the 7 of Swords. In your past life, you were a person that fought evil. Man, my nose is going nuts. Spirits in the house. Before I put these cards back, because I just want one. This is a 6-card spread. I just want one card that represents who you were. But this is definitely telling me you were someone that fought evil successfully. You were victorious as well. And you credited the divine. You know what I mean? For being able to spot. I'm hearing these slithering snakes in their dark ways. And look how everyone's cheering. You helped people. You helped people, Libra. Who were you? Oh my gosh, yo. That's so crazy. Well, the cards that want to come out will come out, okay? And spirit means, you know, what they say. You helped people. Wow. This is here. I'm not gassing you up, Libra. I'm just reading the energy and reading the cards. This is hero energy. So if you were born with this innate feeling ever since you were young, you know, you rooted for the underdog. You've always taken up for those that couldn't take up for themselves. And you've always had a good heart. This stems from past lives, my friends. You've been this way for many lives. You also escaped. If you're like me, you have a lot of dreams of escaping these locked up scenarios, bondage, okay? He escaped bondage twice. He escaped capture twice. And the second time, he rode out on this horse. This horse's name is called Yellow Dog Chief. Some of you actually had a white horse, or a white and brown horse, like this one, in your past life. That's so crazy. I have a connection with horses, and my mom, yeah. Anyway, since I've already said it, I don't like to talk personally, but my mom does, even more so than me, has a connection with horses. But anyways, such sentient beings. I feel a deep connection with Arabian culture. I do have that ancestry and heritage in my DNA, but I've posted on Instagram months and months and months back. I found this awesome video of these badass women, Arabian women, riding on these black Arabian horses. And I just felt so connected. It almost gave me an adrenaline rush just watching the video. Like, I've been there, I've done that, I've lived that life. So this horse connection, I feel it too. Wow, this is so interesting, Libra. Yeah, there's that 7 of Knives. You could have been tricked. That's weird because my mind is going back to a spirit box session from last week. And it creeped me out because I heard somebody say, I'm feeling sleepy. What did you put in this? And this person is putting something into the pot to do magic, okay? So this is also something that you could have been poisoned in a past life. Or you could have escaped. Like I said, these toxic places, environments, and people. What did you do? What did you do? The Four of Knives. This is a skilled hunter. This is a skilled hunter. This is so crazy because somebody that I was with today was just showing me their bow. You know, bow and arrow. Somebody just showed me their bow today. And I was like, oh, I want to go shoot bow and arrows. This person is an expert at what they do. They're able to take a rest from the hunt. See all the different knives? This is so weird. Oh my gosh. I was just researching about knives and different laws earlier today. And it was telling me all about the different ones. And oh my gosh, this is weird. It's weird. What did you do? Some of you helped provide food to your communities, families, groups, tribes. Wow. Wow. This is wild. I told you also that medieval energy was circling around this reading with all that magic. It was like Harry Potter-esque vibes, okay? Look who we have here. It's almost like he's performing, right? On a unicycle, juggling, okay? Some of you were performers. And you didn't necessarily have to be, you know, the jester or the court jester is exactly what I'm getting in my mind. But you know, the court jesters were so smart. They were like the comedians of the villages. They were the comedians of that town or that city. And you know, comedians are, I mean, they have to think ahead constantly to be able to come up with this humor. Like, it takes, you know, almost a genius to be a really good true comedian or comedic actor. Yeah, you were talented. You were very talented. And whether this was in the performing arts, the message I'm getting is the performing arts, which is very similar to what I'm doing now. That's weird, and it's freaking me out too now. What is going on in this reading? Wow. Because I feel like with these cards and the way they shuffle and pop out, it's like I might as well be, you know, doing magic and performing tricks and stuff. But it's not tricks. There's no sleight of hand happening here. It's positively spirit. But this is freaking me out. So you were in the performing arts, or some of you were hunters. Very skilled. Very, very skilled. Wow. Okay, the number 3 card. What challenges in your past life did you face? And this top card really wants to come out. Wow. We're going to take it, you guys. It just, you saw it. It wanted to pop out. It wants to be seen. This is the 7 of Wands. This is the 7 of Sticks. What challenges did you face? Hate? Hate for being so good at what you do? Hate for being able to escape? I have chills. I'm getting emotional. So many of us were not completely free. And yes, in this Hoodoo Tarot deck, I'm definitely talking about African Americans, but I'm also talking about many other cultures. Even being that court gesture back in the medieval times, or even being Merlin, the magician. Thank you, Spirit. Merlin was terrified by what the violence he saw that occurred under the rulership of King Arthur. And he was terrified that he knew too much. Or he might have been scared of the prophecy that he saw of what was to come, but he ran off into the woods, which is exactly what this gentleman in this card did as well, that ended up turning into a bad shapeshifter. He's got the most powerful wand. Look at those little sticks compared to the big wand. And he has shape-shifting capabilities. He also blesses and curses the path of others that he comes into contact, or that those that come into contact with him. It's like, okay, I get this vibe. People seek us out, Libra. People seek our friendship, our love. People seek us out, okay? If you're one of those Librans that know exactly what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. They seek us out. So it's not like we go seeking for others and then judge them and then bless them and curse them. No, these people come seeking out. And he has this ability to make the correct judgment and read people and either bless them or curse them according to their hearts. Okay? You faced a lot of oppositional energies, up to 6 or 7 for sure. And speaking of Merlin and the court gesture and the things they endured and the things they saw, their lives were also on the line. It's like either perform or you're going to turn into the town hobo, or worse, beheaded, or you know what I mean? Like, I would not, yeah. I was going to say, I would not want to live those past lives again. Even though this day and age, we definitely have our own problems, right? But for the majority of us, hunting for food is not one of them. Performing because your life depends on it. Well, when it comes to earning money, it's still that way. So I can't say that. But nobody's going to come and, well, it's possible, depending on the information you share, whether you're a targeted individual. Anyways, I'm really relating to this performer here. I really feel for the performer. I feel like this hunter energy can definitely take care of themselves along with the shapeshifter. You could definitely take care of yourself, period, point blank. Maybe the ones that were in the performing arts, you're underestimated. Maybe right now you're being underestimated. And in a past life you were underestimated too, but you pulled through. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put that shapeshifter card down. That was your challenge card from a past life. Oh, this is interesting. Guess what the fourth card is? How you died. Wow. What the heck is this going to show? This one, no. I want to shuffle and really, really get the card that's meant to come out. I just saw the Queen of Wands. I also just saw a King of Cups. Oh my gosh, this flip into a coins card just keeps wanting to be seen. How did you die? In a past life, Libra. How were you taken out of this world in a past life? How were you taken out in a past life? How did you pass away? There it is. Betrayment? Betrayment. I told you in the very beginning, some of you could have been poisoned. You were betrayed. You casted your pearls amongst swine. And some of you paid for it. Literally, this is the 7 of coins. You paid for it with your life. Dang, Libra. Ooh. A karmic mother could have been involved in this. I heard betrayment. Yes, the mother of knives, which is a Queen of Swords, could have been involved in this betrayment. Okay, here's the storyline I'm getting. Some of you spoke to somebody in an authority position, this motherly figure, or maybe she was just, a feminine figure in a higher society. You told them how you really felt about it, and they betrayed you. You see the pig butt walking away from her as she's trying to pick up the pearls that she's already casted. Like, what's done is done. What you said, you said. And this person in the occult took it to a higher level and had you taken out. Wow. Wow. Listen, this is weird because you know how they say birthmarks can be from past lives? Hold on a second. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, can you guys... I'm not trying to show you my cleavage. I'm just trying to show you my birthmark. It's like a perfect circle right here. And it's on my left. So it's right above my heart, and it's this perfect circle. And I have found out what that is from. And when I did, I was watching a documentary, and when I found out what that was from, I can't tell you guys. But for those that know. I was freaked out. So the fact that this is coming out, betrayment from a higher occult, because she was a bibliomancer, but she was also involved in a secret society. I heard head up, head up. Jeez, that's crazy. My right ear's ringing. 5th card, what lessons did you learn? I'm definitely going to do this again for you guys, Libra. This was so interesting. So interesting. What lessons did you learn in your past life? Oh, Libra. Nine of Baskets. How to be grateful. Many of you had it all. And it doesn't even have to be this lavish, you know, this big, huge table set up fancy with everything on there. But these are the lessons you learned. Wow, with the 3 of Knives at the bottom to clarify. I feel with this 9 of Baskets energy, you made some wishes. You manifested some wishes, okay? And you may have trusted the wrong people when it came towards the end, okay? But you lived a full life, a happy life, and you were grateful for the life you lived in this past life. And you brought in the lessons you learned to this life. That's why you get weird feelings subconsciously about, you know, or in your gut about certain people or situations or areas or jobs, you know? And look, with this 3 of Knives, you were definitely betrayed. And these people that betrayed you with the dog peeing on the grave could have gave a rat's butt. Like, but karma. These same people could have been up to 3, or that feminine figure and whoever else helped her poison you. That 7 of Swords had a feminine figure in it as well. So whoever this was that you trusted that ended up poisoning you in your past life, they could have followed you to this life. And so does their karma. For what they did to you, Libra. I'm hearing the tables will be reversed. 6th card. How have you been influenced by this past life? How, Sway? Oh, Mr. Juggling Unicycler. How have you been influenced by this life? You know, in your more unaware days, meaning your younger days, Libra, you could have been very much this type of people pleaser. You wanted to make people laugh. You wanted to bring happiness. You still do, but hear me out. You wanted to make people laugh. You wanted to bring happiness. You wanted to show them that you can balance your life and do so and make the best of things, even under treacherous circumstances, with this tidal wave in the background. You showed them how it's done. And that's exactly what you're going to do in this life. You're going to show them how it's done. And you have learned. You've already learned all the lessons from your past life. You've kind of been like reminded of and relearned, but at a quicker pace in your earlier stage of this life. Okay? I hope that didn't go over your guys' heads. I know everybody here, except for the haters, are super intelligent, so you'll get exactly what I meant. And how have you been influenced by the past life? With the 5 of Baskets at the bottom. You know how to heal from heartbreak. You know how to heal from depression. The 5 of Baskets is about grief as well. Grief could also followed you from the past life, but so did a very deep sense of love. This is deep, Libra. in a past life, you could have lost somebody, you know, early on that you really cared for, and the same thing could have happened in this life. And that's why it's influenced you. But you remained good at heart. Love your soul. Love your heart, Libra. Don't ever change for anybody. I hope you enjoyed your past life reading. If you did, you know what to do. Thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for your support. I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart chakra. Stay balanced, stay blessed. It's only up from here, Libra. Okay? Peace, loves.